So we're on the U1, we're about to go to the city. I mean, we can cut all this, it'll be fine. This isn't live.
See, yo.
So yeah, inshallah we'll be filming a city tour video today. And yeah, we're at the Union bus stop right now. And, we're just gonna show you guys how, you know what I'm saying, how to get in and around campus.
Sitting in the darkness, searching for the bright light, living in a world where materials shine bright. What's good looks bad.
Okay, so Assalamu alaikum people. My name is Ahmed, the chair of the Islamic Society, and I'm just going to be narrating a little bit as we go through the video.
Mum's telling me behave, shopping there in quick save, no bus fare walking, I'm a trainers are talking, I'm 10 years old, I got my first sip of alcohol, feeling like Tupac, any day now.
So the city of Bath is actually built on a hill, so some areas are high up in the hills and some are on the plainer fields of the hill. The university campus itself is at the top of the hill, and you drive downhill on the bus to get towards the city centre.
SMS coming out to play, my first 1098 01, license to rave, 19 I'm feeling lost, looking down at my cross, trying to find a purpose before I catch a headshot. Spent so many years out in the street shooting, Allah sent his angels in to the hood recruiting.
So when you get to the city, there are three main stops that people get off, depending on where they're going and what they're trying to do that day. The first is North Parade, then Dorchester Street, and then Green Park. So if you get off at Dorchester Street, the first thing you will see is Bath Spa train station. I've used it a few times myself, and I would highly recommend getting a rail card because it will massively reduce the amount you spend on a ticket. One thing I like about Bath is that everything is within walking distance of each other. So if you're trying to get from one point to another point, the longest it will take you is about 10 to 15 minutes. There's a mosque in the city centre which is about 2 to 3 minutes walk from the train station. It is currently closed due to the current pandemic, but Friday prayers are still being offered, but you would have to book in advance to be able to get a place. Also, the service is just for the brothers, unfortunately.
So this is the Virgil building. It's located very close to the station. It's the university library but in the center, so it's easier for those who live in the center. You just need your library cards to access, and it's open to all students. This is the Bath Central Library, which is open to the public. It's located on the top floor of the Waitrose building. Usually what you do there is borrow books, use computer services, and search for volunteering opportunities or any part-time jobs.
Dawel had a heart attack, he was only 33, God now he ain't coming back. Yo, mad.
Bath has a number of parks and green spaces littered all over the city. This one you see here is called the Parade Garden. You usually have to pay to get in, but students can go in for free.
What's up, MB? It's Sabik from Switzerland. Man, you are an amazing guy. MashaAllah, keep up the good work.
What a journey. Walk with me.
Now we're heading into the main city centre.
Ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. I'm a traveller on these lands. Sitting on a boat going Santander. Cross the border to Morocco, Tangier. Text man, show me Pakistan. I'm a traveller on these lands. This morning I was chilling out in London. Oh, then I ended up in Istanbul.
The city centre has all the things you would expect. For example, banks, clothing shops, pharmacies, post offices, etc. etc. This is Kingsmead Square,
10 years of traveling.
It is the central point that connects all the different parts of the city. It has a Sainsbury's local and a Tesco Express right in the middle of it.
You see, this life is a funny thing. I was daydreaming in Minna.
There are also quite a few restaurants and places to eat around the square.
Was a perfect sleep underneath the stars of the concrete.
One thing I have noticed is that a lot of these restaurants have or do offer a lot of options. To be on the safe side, it would probably be better to ask the staff if the meat they serve is halal. But I believe most of the time the chicken, duck and lamb is halal in most of the restaurants involved.
Then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. Yeah.
Okay, so lastly, this is Green Park. It has a nice collection of shack-like restaurants which offer a variety of food.
Life of a traveler, journeyman crossing different lands.
And right next to that, we have Sainsbury's Green Park. This is where I did most of my shopping last year. I guess it depends how you like to do your shopping. I prefer to go in myself, but I know some people prefer delivery service, which I do believe they offer.
Thank you for watching our city tour. We hope you enjoyed and learned something new about the city. Stay tuned for the coming events and ask us any questions if you have any.
These streets already taken way too many. Cancer already taken way too many. I continue on this journey, soldier, with some mayor on my shoulder. This morning I was chilling out in London, then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. I'm a traveler on these lands.